alone jono mi kaya jeme mi papai wonye me boy ke won pele wo husu ya wona ni wo ke wo he mata wo ke wo husu ya ake wo pele o he woni wo chai sokome ni wo ke fa wo ke dan ye shikani ya mamprobi no lack of bana ko ko mamprobi no ba ke na we ke we say fine e ja ko to ye mi ami na ka no ke ye tashi no baba ko tashi ni lack of bana ko ko tashi e ke we say fine ja ke oh ye mi ami no peji ni e wo mi pa fine ona agbede nwe mamprobi mamu fe mi pa ni fine very soon e wo ke no ko ba out le ko fale famous ke ate no blahi ko blahi ani yo man no e chencho wo ka me fe ba na shikamo ka gbene si ateme ni yo man probi ni ya mo no ni yo man probi e wo ba na be ni kan sa mi ye ke MPF wo ba cha ya wo ba cha ma mu e fe ka ta shi ni wo fa na fa e ko no me ni wo le wo ko ko no ba de e wo ko ni ke ba cha ma me da fi o afi
Dupẹ́ ajá ọ̀tún wọ́n á fi yẹlí mi sáà wọ́n á fi yẹlí mi yẹn bá a fi nẹ ayé àti òjòba wọ́n bẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ kàn wọ́n yà wọ́n yẹn wọ́n ayé àti òjòba ní káàkiri ọ̀pọ̀ padà ìbò.
I feel that God has blessed me. God has blessed me in looking after me in very well. This is a time that I can give back. It was instilled in me by my grandmother and my father about helping others. And so I've grown up doing charity work for quite some time in UK. And I feel now that I'm retired, this is the time I can come to Ghana and do it.
Right, so you did free health insurance?
The free health insurance. A lot of our problems with health is having access to the health care. And if we are able to get the insurance that will then open avenues for people to get the health care that they need, then it's a good thing. So those who are not able to get the health insurance, or those who feel it's too cumbersome, or maybe because of financial mobility, they can't get it, then it is our duty to help them get it. That is a way of accessing the health care for some people. Ghana originally started looking after orphans and widows, and through the work, COVID started, and so we started looking after those who may have lost their jobs and were not able to get income because of the COVID. And so we did some outreach work, we did food aid, and whilst doing that, I realized that there were a lot of other avenues that we can look into. For example, the elderly. For example, those abused at home. for example, the drug addicts. So it is a way of finding avenues that we are able to help. So I think is primarily looking at helping those that may not be able to help themselves due to financial constraints. So recently we went to help at Homowo, where we helped those who had been treated and they couldn't go home because they didn't have the funds. So we went and paid their funds so that they could go home. And it can be quite sad because some of them have been there for 6 weeks. They had small children at home, but they couldn't get to go home. And so this is one way that a little Ghana can make an impact.
All right.
And finally, you mentioned drug addicts. The youth of Ghana and this area, they are into these drugs, trauma, whatever. Can you give us an advice for them? Just 1 minute.
With the drug addicts, a lot of reasons why people get into drugs. For example, just following peers. For example, not having work, not having a job, and then so they'll probably go and steal from their parents, from wherever, to try and take drugs. And I think that this is a social problem, and we can't just leave it for those who are into drugs to say try and stop it. We, those who are able to need to find a solution to help those who are into drugs. We need to find ways of stopping the drugs coming in. For example, find ways of getting meaningful work, even if it's volunteering, for those young people. It may mean finding maybe clinics somewhere that can help them if they are addicted, how they can come off the drugs. So I think it's a social problem that all of us can help in solving. We can't just leave it for those who are taking the drugs. It's a very sad situation sometimes when families are broken because of that. So it's something that we are looking into as a data.
How is it being like what you're doing?
Working with them, I think that's always been very collaborative.
My father no could get more.
The one and only gazetted popular. Me and my business, my name, when I was a very man. The man is so the Catalan war, Homowo, and then they have done a man fair, Gbese, she got Dandy, the Ghana man fair. Shimo, it's a million. I was there every minute after one day. Hello, Maka, can know him one, every minute one year back. The gang is here. Shimo, man, not and only, I got only me.
Eva. You, Mary Cody. Over never, Mary Cody, back over in Laco, you are the Bonnet. Mary Cody. Yo, Cecilia. Kuku Agba Obam, hello. Kuku Obam. Now when you find any knowledge, Kuku Obam. You. Emilia Kwe. Akai bi Hammond. Oba no e die. Yo nya fa mo bi ele nye o ni na le o. Grace. Akai bi Hammond. Grace Bully. Menye ana akonye ka akonye.
Oh, I can't say that, man.
Nana Bravo Halley. Messi Ochireba Dondo. Margaret. Okay, all right. Ina no ake Messi nati. Bien. Ofa ne ba ya ha o mami Messi nati o. Ofa ne. Wanda chofeshi ake ledenche iha woneke itune ni mene
the one and only gazetted